Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Bright Ops, and welcome back to Battle Brothers, where we continue the adventures of the heroic losers. Now let's see. No injuries to worry about. Good start. How about... Oh yes, we took some a bit of a beating last time, didn't we? Alright, who was left alive? Well, we've got our initial two starters. Sisk, I guess, is still around with us, which is good. We'll give you Actually, wait, let's see. Tough call. Just if we give him the shield expert, that would be good for it with the shield, but we could also reduce... You know what? We'll make him be a bit better at carrying the weight of his armor. That should help him with fatigue. And we'll work from there. So let's see. It's been a while since he pulled up the list of subscribers. Let's see, that also reminds me who's actually dead. Where's the last... Alright. So where did we get off on the list? Let's see. While marching down the road, you find a man with a broken cart by the side of the road. By the wagon, there is a donkey standing idle and as defeated as a donkey can look. The trader looks a little better than that, and your appearance seems to have scared him. He rears up, backing away momentarily. Have you come to take my things? If so, you needn't kill me. Take what you want. Men, take everything we can use from the cart. Let's help you get your cart on the road again. Yeah, let's get your cart back on the road again. We're nice people. You disarm the man from his fears and order a few of the heroic losers' finest to get the wagon back on the road. They make short work of it, the trader looking rather impressed by their efficiency. With his wares back on the road, he offers a few tokens of gratitude right off the wagon itself. These provisions will be useful in the days to come. Yeah, some tools and supplies and some medical supplies is always good. Let's see, where was our... Okay. I guess I know where on the list we are. Just had to go through the various people. Now let's see. Cripple, we don't really want a cripple. But we'll take a fisherman. And let's have a quick look-see at what we shall soon be calling Cider. I think, actually, hang on, real quick. Nope, we haven't had a cider yet, so congratulations, you get to be, that is your name now. As for gear, we'll give you a sword. Give him some padding. Just notice we didn't really have... we don't seem to really have actual chest armor. Let's see, can we get... Well, we can get something, so it's an improvement. If nothing else. So... It is a start, and we'll take the job. A hooded man gestures you to follow him. Nervously looking over his shoulder, he leads you to the back room of a local tavern. Before addressing you, he takes his time to peek out the windows, probably looking for anyone eavesdropping. A figurehead by the name of Conrad of Blankwesser wishes to see you. He's a man of some repute in this town, so you understand my discretion. He slides a paper towards you. There are directions written on it. You find Conrad of Blankweiser closing a box up. He quickly glances up as though he's been caught with his pants down. Sellsword, thank you for coming. He locks the latches with a few quick snaps. Then he pats the crate a few times, even leans on it as though it needed one more fat latch. This here cargo has to be delivered safely to Erdfall. A man by the name of Dirk the Guildmaster is looking for it. I do not believe the task will be easy, as the cargo is rather precious to certain people who'd go to great lengths to acquire it. Which is why I'm turning to a man of your experiences. Are you interested in doing this for me? How much? 70 in advance, 280 when we get there. Can we get more? Nope. We'll take it. Let's see, where are we? About a day northeast. Never... Yep. So let's see. Here we go. On the road we go. Just admittingly, literally, we still... We're lower than we would have normally liked. Actually, well... Yeah, it'll be fair, since you're going to be on the front line, you can have some actual proper... We'll get you the best. Actually, we'll stop here for a second. Both to see if we can recruit some more people and also potentially get some better gear. Because money. Because we do need better gear. Few coats. We'll drop some. We'll drop some of the crap we're not going to be using. All right. Now let's pick up a few more hires because we've got a few more people. Let's see, you can't get a bastard, we can't get a raider, we can't get the militia. Who can we pick up? Monk, dayteller, peddler, fisherman, grave robber, and of course a thief. You know what? We'll take you, and we will grab... Yeah, we'll grab you. The monk and the grave robber, why not? Let's see, grave robber, hate of greenskins, in good spirits. You also come with a pretty decent coat. Though we will upgrade your hat, I think. Upgrade. Yes, upgrade your head will give you a war fork to play with. As for our monk, have this. Some decent armor will give you a helm. We'll give you a spear. You can be part of the spear wall. Round about the center. Now then, as for names, let's see. Our new monk shall be Opinion for T. Masses. I think. Yeah, that's how it's spelt. There we go. And as for our grave robber, underneath that, Big Papa Plays. Yep, there we go. Let's see. As for supplies, we'll grab some additional cheese, and we will pick up, yeah, some tools. Yeah, I guess that will have, yeah, the head stuff can go too. Well, it's a start. Off we go. Considering that we're still in recovering from the last episode where we fought multiple undead bands, yeah, we're doing pretty well. Because necromancers suck so goddamn much. Let's see, how much are we paying? It's 120 crowns a day. So we're gonna be good for a few days. And we've been here before, so... Let's see, Dirk, the guildmaster's waiting for you to enter the town. He hurriedly takes the cargo off your hands. Oh, I did not think you would get here. His grubby fingers dance on the chest carrying the cargo. He turns around and barks an order to one of his men. They step forward and hand you a satchel of crowns. Let's see, mine cave-in. A tragic accident occurred, and there was a cave-in in one of the mines. Production came to a halt until the damages are repaired, and miners are without means to feed their families. We also have ambushed trade routes, so kind of a sucky time over here. Ergin the treasurer sighs as he's tired of all these troubles, as though he's about to start a conversation he's already had many times before. Niles, a man of some import here, states that brigands made him pass on his daughters. Now he's worried that they'll do the next time. Luckily, that man is of some wealth and could easily track these brigands down. If I were to pay you a decent sum, how earnestly could you drive one of them swords of yours through a brigand or two? How many are we talking? 550? Can we get paid more? Nope, I'll take it. Drive off brigands at occupied hovel northeast of Edfell. Yeah, sure. It's relatively nearby. We're in pretty reasonably good spirits. Yeah, I should probably up. Actually, hang on. Better idea. Because you're on the front lines, we'll give you a better suit of armor, while you can have a padded surcoat, which is still pretty good, but because he's further back, it's not as vital that he is up front. Alright, some brigand thugs and the brigand raider. Let's see what. Oh yeah, we get away with being alone, don't we? Or at least we get empowered for being alone. Move in, smack. Jab. Jab, 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 jab. You prick, you broke our shield, you son of a bitch. Hate it when they do that. Oh well. If nothing else, we can... If nothing else, we are at least picking off the stragglers. Yeah, we'll go help down here. Alright. Get the shield up to try and basically... Yeah, basically tank him. Yeah, that's right, we don't actually gain... I don't think we gain experience if we're next to people. Or if we're teaming up on someone. I can't quite remember which. But we'll work on it. Say what you will about this guy, he's outnumbered, I'm pretty sure, yeah, he's very outnumbered, all of his friends are dead. And yet he's holding his ground. Got to give the crazy bastard credit. Oh well, he's dead now. Still, he gave us a pike. We'll appreciate that. I think it's an upgrade for something we got. The battle's over, but decisions are still yet to be made. A few brigands survived the battle. Cider stands over one, his sword to the prisoner's neck, and he asks you what you wish to do. Take their arms and chase them away. You have the brigands stripped to their skivvies. If they even have them, then let the men go. Luca rummages through their equipment, what equipment is left behind, as you watch a group of half-naked men hurry away. We're not getting paid to kill them after all. Plus who knows, if they become brigands again, if they manage to start again, we will probably get paid to kill them down the road. You got to give yourself business for tomorrow. You return to Ardfell and talk to Ergen the treasurer. The details of your journey are simple. You killed the brigands. He nods, smiling tersely before handing over your payment as agreed upon. Good work, men. Those brigands were giving us plenty of trouble. You gain money, and they're no longer being ambushed. But, you know, definitely a step in the right direction for them. Let's see, farmhand, miner. Let's see. Go with you. Actually, yeah, we'll go with you. What have we got? You're hesitant. The oath. Yes, the oath of distinction. It's a kind of a pain, but what can you do? You know what? I'm tempted to just let him keep the pickaxe. Yeah, fair enough. As for the pike, let's see. That's a spear. This is a polearm. That's an upgrade, if nothing else. Yep. As for what else I was talking about something. Alright, we need to name the guy, that's right. Our new miner. Not Parabert, or however you pronounce that. JC! Welcome aboard, JC. We will make use of you. Next stop, Kornstrat. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to deal with some of these undead pits, aren't we? Well, hopefully we'll get paid for it when we do. Alright, well, we're at it. Everyone gets around. We have a little bit of money to spare, so everyone's now happy. A servant bids you wait for Olwyn of Kornstrat, who, he says, will be right with you. And so you wait, and wait, and wait. And finally, as you are about to leave for the second time, Olwyn of Kornstrat opens the doors and rushes towards you. Who's this again? The mercenary? His assistant nods, and Olwyn of Kornstrat sets on a smile. Oh, most fortuitous to have you in Kornstrat, good captain. It is imperative that some precious commodities of mine reach Thrakstrand as safely and quickly as possible. You are precisely who I need, for no common brigand would dare attack you and your men. Yes, I'd like to hire you for escort. Make sure the items are delivered to Reinhold the Younger. No detours, of course. Can we come to an understanding? Let's see, 30 in advance, 120 when the job's done. Well, you can move it to 30 in advance, 130 when the job's done, sure. Southwest. Yeah, sure. Money's money, all that fun stuff. Though admittedly 130 barely pays the warband for a day. Well, we do what we can. Plus, admittedly, just traveling for a day is still better than nothing. After some looking, a man asks you who you're looking for. When you say Reinhold the Younger, he points you out towards a nearby paddock where a man is strutting about on a rather opulent-looking horse. You walk on over, and the man rears the steed and asks if that's the cargo Olwyn of Kornstrat sent. You nod. Leave it there at your feet, I'll come and get it. You don't, instead asking about your pay. The man sighs and whistles to a bodyguard who hurries over. See to it that the sellsword gets the pay he deserves. Finally, you put the crate on the ground and make your leave. Okay, two mid-level jobs. Frisco the Elder's men are standing around a bit of cargo. Their employer shoos them away when he sees you. Welcome, welcome, good seeing you. I'm in need of armed guards and have this here package delivered to a man by the name of Olskrier the Broigmaster of Holchenslag. I reckon it's about a day of travel for a company as your. How interested would you be in doing that for me? For 500? 500 for a quick trip up north for a day? What's the other job? A woman offers you a flower when you walk into town. This is against the usual response, which is to shutter the windows and hide the kids. You take the flower, and she sways her skirt a little before prancing away. A man comes up to you. Sorry for that bother, sir. The town folk seem to have taken a liking to you. Reinhold the Younger as well, seeing as how he's been looking for you since the moment he's heard you were in town. Reinhold the Younger restlessly walks back and forth while explaining what troubles him. There has been an audacious act of thievery. The despicable brigands stole my ceremonial staff, which is of immeasurable value to me. I implore you to hunt down those thieves and return that item to me. He lowers his tone to a voice to an insisting town. Not only will you get paid handsomely, but you would also set the worried minds of the good people of Thrakstrand to rest. 600? 630. Yep, we're doing it. Where are we going? Follow the tracks northeast. The fools! We caught them on the ocean. Brigands, just as your employer had thought. They look scared, presumably understanding that Reinhold the Younger's well-paid wrath is about to descend upon them. Yeah, there's... I almost pity these fools. There's 8 of them, 10 of us. Sorry, just choked up for a second there. Crunch. Yeah, might as well complete the spear wall, mostly just because we can. And we might as well try and take advantage of the situation of our people being boosted by being alone. Damn, he still has his head. Oh well. Oh right, we didn't... My bad, we didn't actually replace your damn... Didn't replace your shield, we'll have to do that after the fight. Whoops-a-daisy. Not sure if that counts as an assisted kill, but... Well, something happened. See, destroy armor. Let's see, using the weapon to bat out deformed rip. Let's see, to inflicts damage to armor, deals 10 damage to hit points that ignores armor. See what armor? Yeah, we'll just batter through. Yeah, this is just basic bullshit. There's no real point in going for it. You're fine. You dick. You're dead too. Wonderful. And you're both dead. Great. Stuff to sell. Plus, you know, the job paycheck for the job. The battle over, you retrieve the ceremonial star from the wasted clutches of the enemy and prepare to return to Reinhold the Younger. He will surely be eager to see your success. Reinhold the Younger takes the ceremonial star from you, hugging as though he's retrieved a lost child. His eyes get a little teary just looking at his artifact. Thank you, Sellsword. This means a lot to me. I mean, the town. You have our gratitude. He pauses as you stare at him. His eyes bounce to a corner of the room. Our gratitude, Sellsword. A large wooden chest is opened by a guard. You count the crowns and go. Oh, we got another job. Let's see. As you unleaf the guildmaster's room, he and one of his servants are nailing a box shut. Good seeing you, Sellsword. One moment, please. No, idiot, hold the nail that way. I know I hit your thumb before, but I won't do it again. His servant reluctantly holds the nail while the man hammers it home. Finished, he wipes the sweat off his brow and looks it to you. I need this here crate to live to Ulthral, about a day northeast by road. It's going to Dirk the Guildmaster. You know, him. Alright, maybe you don't know him. What I do know is that this may not ordinarily be your line of work, but I'm willing to pay some serious crowns for you to see it through. That's your real business, right? Earning some crowns? How much? 440? Alright. Well, this one's going for 500, so up the road we go. Actually, where are we going? Oh, there we go. Holtzlag, or however the hell you pronounce it. Actually, we should probably stop, get some fresh supplies. Yeah, because we need some more tools, even though they are somewhat expensive. Let's see, I'm not happy to sell... Oh, wait, no. Oh, we didn't buy these. Though we can probably sell them for more. As for... Yep, you. Shield. You're good. Right, Markdorf has a serious beast problem, which we might can't go and visit because, you know, we're awesome knights and do shit like that. But right now, we're off to drop something off up here. Oh yes, the unearthed grave mounds. Those are... Right. Also the witch's hut, which I kind of don't want to mess with. After some looking, a man asks you what you're looking for. When you say the Brugmaster, he points you towards a nearby paddock where a man is strutting around on an opulent-looking horse. Yada yada yada, we get paid. Hello, what the hell? Unhold attacks. Large unholds have been seen and heard in the vicinity. The townsfolk are scared of leaving the vicinity of the settlement. When you enter Withold of Hothstrak's room, you find the man swooped beside his window, looking out it with a nearly conspiratorial flinching. His eyes slim and wide, open wide and slim again. He snaps his curtain over the window and jerks his head to look at you. You didn't happen to see a very angry woman heading my way, did you? Never mind it. Look at this. He tosses you a scroll which you unfurl. There's a crude drawing of what looks like a man hunched over an ant or some insect. You can't really tell. Withold claps his hands. Local farmers are reporting missing livestock. All they found are footprints large enough for a man to lay a coffin in. Sounds like hearsay and rumor-mongering to me. Could be rivals trying to hide their misdoings. But I'll leave you to it. Search the surrounding lands and see what you find. If you come upon an actual giant, I think you know what to do. Let's see how much. 1,150. Alright, let's hunt down the unholds around the place. You know what? I think for this particular job, let's see what we got. Poacher, lumberjack. Yeah, we are picking up an extra person for this one. One who is lucky. Good for them. Let's see your... Actually, as what your name, just giving them some basic equipment so we can stab. The King of Goons. I don't think... The King of Goon. Let's go with Goon. I don't think we've had one of those before. Just making sure. Nope, we have not had one. There we go. We got giants. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Let's see, unholds. I think here's what we're Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna let them come to us. Partially to see just how fast little shits are. Partially to try and get them to separate a bit. That's in... Oh, there's a lot of murky water. We are not in a good... Alright, here's our plan. We're gonna pull back a bit. We have set up our line in probably the worst goddamn spot we could have. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna fall back so that our defenses are at least on... Or at least our defenders will be on solid ground. And the giants will be in the water. And that will hopefully make life a bit easier for us. Alright, one of them has decided to break from the pack. Make do with what we've got. You're good where you are. Keep smacking the bastard, and we'll see what happens. Gotta be honest, I've never killed one of these things before. I've fought them, I've never killed one. What the hell was that? Uh-oh. Right. Just keep stabbing and if we're lucky we can take the bugger down. Damn it. Fucking die. We got one. We got one. That is a start. You've taken a bruised leg. That's not particularly great, but we'll deal with what we've got. Alright. Alright, we're gonna have to... Sadly, we're gonna have to just deal with with the battlefield we're given. Which isn't great, but we'll move in and do what we can. We just surround, we destroy as much as we can. It's all we can do. Just inflict as much bloody pain as we can, as possible. Preferably before it kills us. Yeah, everyone's just exhausted because we're literally fighting in a bloody swamp. No one particularly wants to be here. Go down, go down. Damn it, missed. It's still up. And it is down. No one died. Holy crap. Strange meats, a hide, which is worth a lot of money and can be crafted, as well as a heart, also worth a lot of money. With the giants slain to the last, Withold should be waiting your turn now. His town will be forever safe now and no longer require the services of sellswords such as yourself. You dwell on the thought until you start a laughing fit, to which none of your men understand. You tell them to ignore it and round them up for the return trip. Yeah, this will help them out a lot. You have to root about the town a while to find Withold, the man himself having kept up in his room by a young lass who hides beneath the sheets who you caught them in. The mayor gets dressed with no hesitation as to his own nakedness. He pitches a coin towards the girl, then speaks to you. Aye, sellsword, I've been expecting you. Your reward, as promised. He gives you the satchel, but a coin slips free and runs between the floorboards. The man pauses his lips a moment, then runs back to the girl and snatches the coin out of her hands and drops it in the satchel. A successful hunt. Textures. What can we do with this stuff? Heavy war dog armor, which isn't which we can't really use. We don't have a dog. Let's see, red and orange paint for the heart. Large quiver, so it contains 14 arrows. You can also get large bolt. Let's see. Tell you what, we'll grab it. We'll make some use of the thing. As for supplies, sell you. Drop that. We don't have an archer at the moment, but we can definitely pick up another one at some point. It's not the first archer we've had. Not the first time we've had an archer. Won't be the last. Let's see. Food will last a few more days. We'll get rid of the strange meat, because I don't particularly trust it, and I'd prefer to put off cannibalism until, you know, we have to. Yeah, if we can buy some timber, we'll do some trading. Let's see, we were going... You know what? I think we'll give the Witch's Hut a try. We're heading south anyway, we might... I've got a... We have a Actually, wait, no. Stupid idea. Let's not. Let's not. The party is good, but it does need to recover a bit from injuries and all that. Taking during the giant fight. But I guess we have killed a giant before. I didn't get the achievement to pop up, but I guess I can't. I think it's more less a case of we've killed a giant, but we never won an encounter against them, or at least one where they've been present. Wait, was that what I... Ooh! Oh, that's not good. That was a bunch of undead just wandering around. That's not good at all. Oh, shit. Let's see, you find Bolden flipping through a tome. Dust flutters with every page turn. He speaks without looking up. The town has collected payment for you to stay the night. Grinning, you ask if there's a free meal with that offer. The man slowly closes the book. He looks at you rather plainly, as if you had said nothing at all. There is fear of bizarre monsters about, things that feed upon dreams. I thought it the error of superstition, but they came to me last night and I stared into... its eyes. I woke in the attic praying to Dravkol. What the frack is Dravkol? Gods, I know not what is going on, but I sure hope you take this offer. Stay through a night or two and see if we've more than a rumor to fear out there. Let's see, 160 in advance, 600 when the job's done. Okay. I'll accept. As for... Let's see... I think we'll take a beggar with us, I think. Yeah, we'll bring a beggar. We'll take a beggar, we'll turn him into a knight. See, irrational. He has plus 10 or minus 10 resolve randomly at every morale check. Well, we're gonna turn you into an archer, son. Let's see, as for... And in the event that you get caught into conflict, have a shield and a hatchet. Oh yes, let's see, we bought... We can get this for a profit. Pretty decent one, too. Alright. And you know what, we'll pick up some wool. We've got an excess of resources, so we can actually do some of this stuff. See, some bread, some beer. And why not some dried fruit? Alright, so we'll set up camp. During camp, childish giggling wakes you from a nap. You raise up to see that some of the food is gone, and the only evidence as to where it departed is a field of still moving tall grass. Thinking fast, you take up a sword and follow its trail. Unfortunately, it isn't long before you are lost in the midst of enormous stalks of green that pedal against your face with every rush of wind. The giggling doesn't stop, however, and you hear the pitter-patter of footsteps cross behind you and then in front. A voice speaks, sounding like a child deep in a well. Chase us! Over here! Chase us! Chase us! Chase us! Chase us now! You suddenly feel no urge to retrieve the grain. You slowly put your sword back in its sheath and back out of the field. As you stare into the tall grass, it begins to part slowly, like a piece of leather being torn at the seams. You hear horrible cries as each stem cracks in half. Opinion startles you when he asks what it is you're doing. You turn to look at him, then turn back to the food, which sways gently to a breeze. Instead of answering, you just tell him to get ready as you'll be marching again very soon. Thankfully, the mercenary does not inquire about the missing food. You lose goat cheese. You could have used this. While you're checking your map and getting a lay of the land, Opium comes up with an elderly lady at his side. She looks old as oak and waves you down with a trembling hand. You lend an ear and she speaks in a coarse tone. They come at night. She raises a finger. Only at night. They live for corruption, not of the land, but of your mind. My mother called them elps. When you find them, you will hear the hissing of your sanity slipping away. Hold it tight. Stay awake, people. Alright, briefly we're just going to break camp, or at least we're going to just replace some of the food that was just taken. Some extra bread we'll have to do. Back to camping. Oh yes, we could also... Right, retinue. We can do this, can't we? Let's see, who can we unlock? Scavenger, recruiter, quartermaster, negotiator, cartographer. Let's see, requirements for you is discover a legendary location. Pays you between 100 and 400 crowns for every location you discover on your own. The further away from civilization, the more you're paid. Legendary locations pay double. Alright, negotiator. Allows for more rounds of contract negotiations with potential employers and without any hits to relations. Makes good relations with any faction decay slower and bad relations recover faster. Right, quartermaster. Increase the amount of ammunition you can carry by 100. Increase the amount of medical supplies and tools you carry by 50 each. Right, let's see. Recruiter. Makes you pay 10% less up front for hiring new men and 50% less for tryouts. Makes it additional men available, and scavenger is recover parts of your ammo, recovers tool and supplies. Right. Night it is. Let the madness begin. A pale shape stalks the rim of the company's patrol. It crouches in the tall grass and stares at the company. Finally, you walk forward and hold your arms out and close your eyes. Immediately, Trevor calls out, "Sir, get back! Sir, oh by the gods, there are more!" You open your eyes and nod. Finally, they've come. Alright. I'll have you fall back onto the... Let's see, there's 3 of them. I'm only seeing 2. For now. There's the last bugger. Well, that's not terrifying. That's not a terrifying rattling noise at all. Alright, they do that, don't they? Who are we shooting? Okay, you managed to resist You managed to resist falling asleep the first time. That... good. Well, you're dead. Alright, we didn't... Right, we didn't change your name, did we? Oh shit, you know... Shit, you nearly died. That's not good. Alright, you're new, aren't you? And you haven't gained XP because bloody freaking distinction bullshit. Shit, you're not dead. Crap. Well, you're gone. Little shit. Hopefully they're not dead, but hopefully Cider isn't dead, but you never know with these bastards. Okay, you wake up. Okay. We got a smack in there. You're not teleporting away. Run him down. Yeah, Side is dead. The Third Eye, Petrified Scream, Soul Splinter. Yeah. Hooray. The Alps lay in the grass and though you know you saw them hurt, their flesh seems to have healed over and they seem more slain by your resilience than any weapon. You take your sword to saw a head off, only to find the blade slides right through the skin and the neck hole puck is closed. You stab the body a few times, twisting the blade to rend the flesh unmendable. Sinews slither briefly before coming to rest in the wound's hole. Not sure what to make of that, you shovel the head into a bag and tell the men ready a return to Bolduin. Bolduin meets you in his room and laughs at the knapsack you've brought. He shakes his head as he pours a drink. You need not show me that foul thing's face, sellsword. It visited me just hours ago while I was sitting right there writing notes. An intrusion that was a dream, a sight of its death as though its spirit has been severed from mine and I was forced to see it go. and in its leaving I saw you standing there, sword in hand, victorious as all get out. You nod and ask if you look good. He laughs. You looked a slayer of worlds, certainly a slayer of that creature's world, and, I must fear, perhaps a bit of mine as well. Stolen permanently. Well, no matter, I am a man whole or a man sundered. No matter, as a man whole or a man sundered, I have promised you a good pay, and here it is. Another job. Let's see, you step in the the treasurer's room to find the man staring at a map of the hinterlands. He shakes his head. See this spot right here? That's Withered Battle Site. Macdorf used to worship a relic by the name of the fingerbone of Sir Gerheld, but the townsfolk are saying it's gone missing, and, well, for whatever reason they think it's there. I have no men to hire and see, for the roads are dangerous and I can't afford to pay for failure, but you, sellswords, seem up to the task. Would you go there and find the fingerbone of Sir Gerheld? Let's see, this is 840 bucks. I'll accept. Before we go, we'll have some money. And I think we will leave it there for now. Until next time, my name... Oh, there's the target. Yeah, I'm not surprised. We knew... Ever since we saw this place, we knew that eventually we would be visiting it. On the plus side, we're at least getting paid handsomely for it. But until next time, my name is Bright Ops. I look forward to hearing from you. Take care.